With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip.
I got him.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And, B.A., that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. It's Edwards with a drive. Jang pulls it in. Here's Randall with the drive. Basket counts.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Outside McDaniels. Fires for three. He's off on that one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, B.A. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Here's Murray Boyles. Randall pulls down the board.
An 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Pass to Jang. Randall outside. From the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee. Now the Timberwolves with it. 4-point game. Here's Brogdon. McDaniels. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Here's Castle. Not going to go that time.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniels got his second bucket on the night.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Driving inside. And here's Edwards. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Randall on the screen. Back to Jang. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
McDaniels a screen. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Pass to Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Edwards. Oh, misses the dunk. Randall, right side. Outside Covington. Randall on the screen. Here's Jang. And it falls all over the rim and in. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Back to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jang. Outside Sharp. There's a screen by Jang. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Well, good. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now here's Porter. Inside. Here's McDaniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Henderson, right side. Bamba, that's good. Bamba's got his first points of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Reed. Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Takes the three, and another three from Minnesota.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Now here's Bamba. Here's Noel. Back to Bamba. Henderson scanning the floor. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Bamba misses. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Reed. To the middle. Ball left side. Back to Porter. Launches it. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Henderson outside. Pass to Noel. McDaniels with a steal. 1:56 left in the first half. Porter from outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Noel. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Pass to Randall. Back to Castle. Randall inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Randall's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Podziemski's shot is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup, instead going in there to finish with power.
Down low. Picked his pocket.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Podziemski. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Oubre. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside for Randall. Knocks down the long J. Randall's got 7 points.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Basket's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
McDaniels with a steal. Bull down low. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Bucks trail by 9. There's the drive. Edwards pulls it in. And the Timberwolves with possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Brogdon into the lane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brogdon's gotten his second bucket of the game. Now here's Bamba. McDaniels covering. He's all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
Hits a three-pointer.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Outside Edwards. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the paint. Outside for Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter's role is to score, and he's playing his role extremely well right now.
Here's Castle. Here he goes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And Ball throws it down.
Nice quickness displayed there by Ball. Lethal in the open floor. Actually, that's his best game, open court basketball. Tough matchup for the D.
Pass to Jang. Launches a three. Minnesota with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Reed sets a screen. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Here's Newell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Pajemski. And there's the drive. The three from Ball. On target from range.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Gets the three to fall. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Porter. Reed sets a screen. Puts up a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive spirit.
It's Sharp on the wing. Buries it down low.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Ball. Here's the pick. Banked it in off the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Reed sets a screen. Here's Porter. And he lays it up and in. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Castle outside.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. And Castle drops them both. Here's Murray Boyles. Now the pass to Brogdon. Oh, the shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
From downtown. Outside Covington. Edwards comes with a double team. 6 on the shot clock. Now Randall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves lead by 13. Here's Edwards. Takes a three. Nope. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Oh, impressive footwork down low. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shoots a three. Sharp there for the rebound. Bucks trail by 11. Picked by Covington. Castle attacking. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Randall rips down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, it misses. And here are the Timberwolves. McDaniels outside. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Sharp. The putback. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
5 to shoot. And he powers it down, one-handed. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a